Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Adam and today we're gonna play the movies. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so we are not going to do the tutorial side of things. We are going to play a brand new game of the movies. I absolutely love this game. And we are going to dedicate this one to 20th... Oh, hello. That didn't come up. What's going on here, man? 20th Century Fox Studios. Because I hear Disney are changing the name. So, we're going to load this sucker up, and away we go. Absolutely love this.
Welcome to the dawn of the movie industry.
Yeah, baby.
The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and employ the most famous stars as you strive to reach the summit of the studio charts and reap the rewards of victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling in and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technologies, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever. So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and a world of possibilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie industry, anything is possible.
Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Okay, let me just pause this real quick. So, for those of you who are coming in for the very first time, welcome. Okay, this game is absolutely brilliant. Came out in 2002, and I absolutely love it. I love it. Okay, it's basically Hollywood Mogul or Hollywood The Sims. Okay, and you have this movie lot here. Okay. Which here is the larger picture, and we own this, and we have to build a movie studio, and it'll have sets, and it'll have offices, and stars will come in and get hired, and we basically put an idea, a script, from the writing right through the process stage to filming, and then the release of it, and we get to see the results of that film. Now, everything is a simulation down, so if we come back into the game here, right? And we come down onto their level, you can actually move around, but everything is simulated. So if I unpause this, they are going through, unpause, they are going through their own simulation of things, right? So everybody here is looking for a job, and when you hire them like this, you just pick them up and move them around. When you hire them, they just go through their entire simulation of whatever it is you've tasked them to do. So if you've asked them to write a script, they will literally go through, sit down at a desk and start typing away until they produce that script. If you tell them to shoot a film, they all assemble at the set and they all go through the motions of acting and directing and filming that little scene, and the collection of scenes come together to give you the end result. It's honestly everything. There's so much going on in this game. It's brilliant, and for its time, I just cannot believe that the scope and magnitude of this game. You know, for its time, it is a brilliant game. It really is, and I enjoy playing it. So we're gonna do a season of this, as it were. So to begin with, we're not going to do any modifications, no mods whatsoever. We're just going to do a playthrough of this. Now, if you want to be involved into this game, if you want to have your likeness created and your name used, then let me know in the comments below, and for the next video I will put you into this game as well. And you can be a rising Hollywood director or a movie star, and you can star alongside. I've already got actors. I've got like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tom Cruise, Julia Roberts, a few other people like Brad Pitt already in this game and their likeness, and I've already had a few people from Facebook ask to be put in as well. So we've got loads of people to begin with, but if you want to be in future episodes, let me know. Or if you have an idea, like a name of a film that you'd like to be filmed, or an idea for a script, let me know and I will recreate it as a film, okay? I can't wait to begin this, guys. I really can't wait to show you this. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to get involved. Let's play it, all right? So, I've got kind of an idea what I want to do with my studio here. Because they all literally in real time run around everywhere, and I don't want them running too far, so I've got like a layout in mind for efficiency, and it basically involves having all the production stuff kind of local to what I'll be doing here, and then having all the sets built up over here, so they just run up to that and come back again, and then having the release of things and all the production side of things and research side of things at the lower bottom, because I'll be visiting it quite often, and then their trailer smack bang in the middle, so they haven't got far to go from set. You know, all the restaurants, all the bars, all the we won't have rehab because I don't believe that any one of these people should be addicted enough to need it, so we're going to do without rehab. But the Nip and Tuck Center and the Makeover Center will all be centralized. Okay, well, first off, actually, before I actually hire anybody, I just want to build my parking lot, as it were, right? Which is going to be our central spot, okay? So I'll build that, and just tarmac all this over, and then give it a sort of a ring around the rosies, so I know where people are going, and I know where buildings will be placed down. There we go, just like that. All right, and we'll join these paths as well to that. There we go. And then it's still asking for me to build it out there. Okay, so that's basically what we'll do. In fact, we might as well bring that out as well, and then join it up to that. And then we've got some gardens, which actually we can put grass on to begin with, like that. And I do like greenery. I think it does look nice, so we will just greenery a few things outright. We're not making any money, so there we go. Let's unpause the game. Okay, so first off, we need to hire a few people. So we've got some builders. We need some builders. So 1, 2, 3, 4 builders and 2 cleaners to begin with, and we'll sort of switch that out as we need. So the first thing we need, right, is we need to be able to write scripts. For me, that's where it all starts. So it is trying to get me to build a stage school where we're going to hire people, which actually, yeah, we can do that first, because that's going to go here, right, like that. And then our script school, so we've got a basic script office, will go here. So basically what will happen is we will put our script in, and then it'll literally go next door to begin casting. So that's the idea there. And then obviously if we don't like that script, we can sell it, which that can go right here. We just smack it in for selling. Right, so next thing we need is we need toilets. So I'm gonna have the toilets all put off to one side. We need a production office, so this is the release of the film now. So this will go over here. This is the release side of it all. That goes over there. And what else we got? Casting office. That's where we hire and fire people. Well, hang on, the stage school, isn't that what that is? Yeah. Casting office is once we have the script. So from the script, sorry, that's where it goes. So that'll go here. So it literally goes up to begin casting. So I'm going to swing it around like that, so it can fit more in. So the script will go literally up like that. That'll be nice and easy for me. We need a makeover department, and that will go over here. And this will help our stars feel great about themselves. Now we do actually need to start making some films, so let me just put a stage in to begin with, which will be our very first one, and it'll go all the way over here. One of our very first stages, and now we need to join up all the paths, and we should start having actors and actresses all coming in. And I felt that ghost again on my back. Walked past me. Spooking me out, that is. Right. We'll put that across there. It might not be like that, but yep, that's alright. And then you two will come down here a little bit. Hang on, I need to know where everything is. Where are we? So that's up there. Okay. So that's there, that's there. This is in the middle here. There's going to be a trailer park just about here. So that's going to come down the one side of the trailer park. So we need to move that down to here like that. And then that can go off like that and join up to there and there. And then we should have an entrance for here, which can go there and join up to there. And then this here, it will be their trailer park, which will go across to here. Like so. And then these buildings will join up. I don't really need to join up the path of the scripts because no actors or actresses use it, but I will get points for connectivity if I do, so I will, just to get those points of connectivity. Go on, what's going on? Just like that, and just like that, and then we will pop in. So this is going to be a little play area for everybody, and then this is going to be the trailer park, which will go up here to about there, is it? Like that. So in this is going to be our trailer park for our actors and actresses, and this is going to be a place where people can hang out. Right, we need to start doing some things now. So let's start hiring some people off. So first off, the writers, okay? You guys are going to write me a comedy. So get jiggy with it. And then we're going to start hiring our first actors. Okay, so at the end of the day, all of these are going to get hired. But we can turn them down. So if this guy lives to eat and can't turn down a drink, so we're not having him because he'll end up an alcoholic. This one here eats to live, is a moderate drinker, and is not easily stressed. So he's going to be imported. So John Savage, you are our first imported star. This guy is a stress pot. You can do one. And she is a sensible eater and a moderate drinker. So that's... Oh, it says hard to please, though. So, yeah, do one, love. Right, so we need a director as well. So somebody's going to become a director. Don't worry. They will come back again. They're not gone for good. Meantime, we can concentrate on our lots. So, let's fill out that greenery there. And this greenery here. Because a nice green studio is a happy studio. Okay. And the script is getting written, and once it is written, it will end up here, and then we can either sell it or move on. I tend to sell my first scripts. So, right. I'll tell you now. We haven't had any actors turn up. We might have to... Actually, what we can do is, because we know we're writing a comedy... we're going to get... Oh, he hasn't built it yet. They haven't built it. You got any builders spare? Oh, they're all working around here, aren't they? Going to build stage. Well, let's help that get you done quicker. Bring you along. You'll help build it quicker. And you as well, mate. There we go. Now that should go up a little bit faster now. And then as soon as that's gone in, we can pop in John. Who are these? They're the janitors. And he can start rehearsing his comedic timing. And for me, there is kind of like a little secret to play this. Okay, so, you know, if you prepare a film well, it will always do well. So he's now going to rehearse comedy. So he'll be well versed in comedy at the end of the day. He'll be a very good comedic actor. And what I tend to do is I tend to have like people for things. Here we go. We've got some more people turned up now. So like I'll have a comedic actor, I'll have a horror actor, and so forth. So he can't turn down a drink. So we don't want alkies. We don't want alkies. She's calm and a moderate drinker and lives to eat. So you are going in, and we need a female. Tory Ridge. There we go. And you are easily bored, moderate drinker, thin. Okay, yeah, you're going in as well, mates. And you are Joe Campbell. Okay, now we need to create actors and actresses out of these people. So, which we will do. So, John, you look like a director, dude. If I pop you in here, do you disappear? Nope. Okay. Oh, he's disappointed by a career path change. Oh, bummer. I need to define people. Oh, I guess these are already, these must be already defined then. Yeah, okay, so they're all actors. You two have a chat, okay? And John's already, oh, hang on, John needs to go back to the stage. He's a comedy director now. So you come back here, John. Don't worry, John, I'll give you a bigger trailer, mate. You'll be sweet and happy. In fact, let's give you a little bit more money first. So if we come over here, we can give John $2 grand more. And that'll make him a little bit happier. There we go. He's happy, slappy. But Tori's upset because, why? Don't know why. She wants to be. Right. The script is ready. So we can move this in now for casting. Booyaka shack. Now we need a director. And we need an actor. So if we move over and have a look at who was it? What's his name again? Joe. He's got quite a few comedy chops. And Tory Ridge has got comedy and romance. So we will say Joe for the comedic role. Hang on, what's going on here? Begin casting, mate. There we go. Right, so Joe's going to be our lead man on that. And obviously, you're practicing on set, so you won't be doing anything. Now, we need a crew facility. We need to hire crew members. We haven't got a crew facility. What am I doing? So this will hire our crews that we need. So if we put this here, and as soon as it's built, we can have a team working on this script. Put that over here. And put that here. And then we'll have another one going off to the side here because there will be more buildings. Which means we're going to need some green grass. The green grass of home. And that's that. Don't need any more over there. Oh gosh, this is all looking a bit... Oh, we've only got 68 grand. We do need to start making a film because we've only got 68 grand. And I don't want to run out of money before that's released because that's going to bring me the big bucks, that one. But we can at least pepper this with nice looking grass. We're not, you know, animals here. We're nice. We're nice peoples. Right, so there we go. We've got a lovely green looking thingy-majig. There we go. So, we are waiting for a director here. So let's get that director on board. And one extra we need as well. So we need an extra, which you will be. Okay, so you're automatically in there. You're greased in. And we need 2 crew members. If we go over to the crew stage, we should have a full crew. Here we go. So you're all getting hired. Okay, full crew. Well done. You've all made it to the big time. There you go. Booyaka shack. I don't think we can have our... yeah, we can't have We need a snack van, and we need the toilets. I forgot about that. Right. They can go over here. Right, so that snack van there. And then the toilets, because people are going to need the toilet, or they're going to start kicking off. I'm going to get lynched for not providing toilets. If you want the toilet, you've got to go to the script office, basically. To go to the toilet. We will build loads. And I've got a trick up my sleeve for these toilets. Because, obviously, everything you build in this game, it goes against you, or it's for you. You know? So, if you build toilets, you'll notice that there'll be like a little red thing around this area. And it's basically, that's the stinky part of town. That's like, see, it's already there. Look at that. It's like, that's the hideous part of town because that's where the toilets are. So we can help it by putting in grass. But to be honest, grass ain't enough. It ain't enough, guys. We need a lot more. So what I tend to do is I put in a few trees. And then people tend to like it again. So if we basically hide the toilets with trees like that, you can't even see them. Look at that. It's all gone green now. Everybody loves it. So there we go. So now we can actually begin shooting that. So we go say shoot it. And then if we go over to our stage and click on that, everybody's going to start running over here and start assembling. I mean, they've got one hell of a run on them. Look, here they come. Here they come now. They're running. Look at them. Run, Forrest, run. And they've all got to run now to the film and film it, right? Right. Anyway, Tori, you're a bit bored, so we are going to set you up on stage. In fact, first off, we're going to give you a makeover, love. Let's give you a makeover. And while you're being made over, we're going to build a set. What do you specialize in again? What's your main? Comedy and romance. Okay, so we need something good for romance. There we go. Wild West Saloon. We'll build that. That will be here. So we'll just put it next to the stage, to be honest. That will go there. Right. Let's link up the path. And we'll get you practicing your roles when you come out of makeup. Or when you've had your makeover, you know. I don't really want to connect it here because that's going to limit. But I suppose a better. It's going to limit the amount of sets I can put in there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. I don't know how things are going to pan out over there, so I don't want to. You know, I need more things here. So, and we need to start thinking ahead. So we need to start thinking who else is good for what. So John does horror, so let's get a horror set going and build that up, and we'll put that here. We put all the sets together, then it's good. Action. Oh, they're filming. Look, they're filming it. There they are. Look at that, guys. They're filming it. It's going to be a classic, I can tell already, right? So, I'll tell you what, let's get some grass. We've got 10 grand left. In fact, we won't do the grass just yet. Let's go back. Let's go back home here. And we'll get the writers writing their next great masterpiece. So, they're going to write comedy again. Actually, do you know what? Hang on. Let's can that. And you're going to write a horror. Because we don't want to use the same sets again, really. So there we go. They're going to write a horror now. And we're going to need some more people. So he wants to be lot maintenance. To be honest, mate, I had other ideas for you, but okay, you can be a builder. What else do we need? We need some other things here. We've got that. We've got everything here, so we can't actually have anything from there. And we've only got 6 grand left. We need that. We need that to be built. That film. Sorry, we need it to be shot. So they're filming the second scene. There's 4 scenes. So I'll tell you what we can start building our little wonderland down here. So basically, there's things you can put in to make your studio look kind of nice. And I always like to put the cars in. just because they look cool. And I always like one of these monolith things, whatever it is, just to give some. But we'll put it in the center here, so it's like a turnaround piece. We can't put it in the center. Put it there. We don't need a Christmas tree. Got some bushes in a bit. We'll do that in a bit. We need things for our actors to do. So actually, at the moment, we can't put anything in. So we've lost money. We're in debt now. That's it. The film needs to be shot. We can't. We're in debt. So as soon as that, we can't actually do anything now, guys. We're absolutely knackered. Okay, so Tori's out of her. Tori's out of her thing. Now, luckily, we paid her for the year, so let's get her practicing her romance. And we'll write you... Oh, we have to write a horror next. But don't worry, because they'll finish before Tori has to begin. We do need another director, to be fair. We need more people to come in and want for work. Guys, this might be a burn, this game. I'm telling you, I think I've overspent too soon. I'm over $2,000 in debt.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
Right. Good thing I like about this is it auto saves. Didn't used to be, but you know. So they're shooting the third scene. Now, as soon as that releases, to be honest, people will not only flock to want to get a job here, but will have more money. So I'm not worried in the slightest, to be honest. Although we could do with another writer to speed up the writing process. Actually, no, 2 writers is fine. I like the way how much it's coming out. So everything's ticking over nicely at the end of the day. We've only just begun. You know, oh gosh, could do with a bit of grass though. Can we buy some turf? Nope, can't even buy the grass. Man. Don't worry though, don't worry though. It'll be fine. Oh man, shoes. Right, so that's now ready for casting. So we will get them writing a romance now. Straight away. And what I'll tend to do is I'll move that up here, and that's going to go in the casting next. But in fact, we could. You're killing time, Tori. Get back and rehearse. And I'll give you something to do in a bit when I've got some money. Need some money. So our studio ranking at the moment is 5 stars, and we're almost 10 grand in debt. And that's probably mainly due, like if I lowered people's salaries, then they probably wouldn't be so peed off, you know? Or rather, sorry, my bank balance would be better. They'd be definitely peed off, sorry. One thing with this game as well is think ahead, okay? So look ahead. So at the time here, the top here, is a few notable world events that are coming. So this one tells me that the industry is going to announce that there's going to be a movie awards ceremony coming up, which is this here. And also the first person to sail around the world is coming up. So that means when that gets announced, action films are going to be the thing. They're going to be the in thing. You know, it's like when Star Wars first came out, everybody was making space films, and it's the same thing here. So if I make an action film just before that hits, it's going to do mega bucks at the cinema. Mega bucks. So in fact, the next film that these guys are going to write will be an action film, which means I need an action set. Right, so they've finished filming that 4th scene. This is now going to head straight over for a release. And what I tend to do, there we go, is I get my people chilled out. Okay, so that's that. They're chilling with the still. And we need to get this released because we need the money. Right. Here we go. So it breaks everything down. Script quality, mood and experience, John and Joe, how they work together, the quality of everything. And I got a 1-star rating, and we can watch the film. Hit it. The Penguin Factory, a 20th Century Fox Studios production. starring Joe Campbell as Kent Brader. Remember, this is supposed to be a comedy, guys. What's he doing? And who's she? Oh, extra. She was the extra. Oh. Let's go. This is a romantic comedy. I should have put Tori in for this. But then she's not an extra, so. Hey, hey! What a classic. Okay, so there we go. Now it tells me how much it cost. It cost 22 grand to make. And it took 9 months to film. And it breaks everything down. So, and then people give their reviews. There's not one bad review. Wow. That's the first time that's happened. So now we're going to get paid. And look, this is going to drop right down. Right, so let's cast in the next film straight away. Get that in there. We need, obviously, we need extras? No extras. Just a lead role and a director. Well, these guys are chilling with the still. So, and this is a horror. I can't believe I've made a horror. So, first off, we need them guys to be practicing horror first before we even put it down for shooting. So, at the moment, they're receiving a makeover. So, actually, there's not a lot we can do. But it's making the money back, and it's getting me out of debt. And now that I'm out of debt, let's quickly build some things for people to do. So, ornaments. Here we go. We want some chin-up bars. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We want a bath, or a pool, or whatever that happens to be. A court for people to play basketball in. And some benches to chill out on. Right? Put one there. And one there. Right, there we go. And then we're going to build a load of trees for everybody to relax in. This is the chill out section, this is. There we go. So if you want to relax, if you want to have a great time, this is where you come. There we go. We can't spend too much money. 10 grand we've got. Lovely. Right, what's going on here? We haven't cast anybody yet, so yeah. We're waiting. Oh, there we go. So they're out of having their makeover now. So now we head over to the horror stage. And we get these guys practicing their horror. Oh, yeah, their horror. And then get Tori practicing her romance. And this script should be ready. It is. So we will put that in there. And we will get the script writers writing their an action role. Because they're going to be big. In the future, they're going to be humongous. So there we go. Now, whilst they're rehearsing and everything is good, hopefully, nope, nobody's come for a job yet. Still, it's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's given us all the monies. Ah, it's already like. Right, do you know what? Horror. I was open. I was hoping that they weren't going to announce that yet. I have time to make an action film, but oh well, it don't matter. Right, so these guys are out now. So John, you're the director. Get in there. Joe, you're the lead role again. Now, this is not going to be well received, this film, because they've worked together before and they're using the same sets. And it's going to be like, oh, you're all has-beens. Tori, you are going to chill out and play some basketball. All right? And hopefully we get some more actors in, because David Woods needs a role. He needs to get a job. And I need to build something else here. Action, definitely. We want some action. So let's build another set for action here. Put that like that. And then we can get people practicing for action. And then this can... Ooh, almost. Almost. I can then sync up to that. There we go. Just like that. That will double it up. And we can get our grass in. And we had some grass missing down here somewhere, didn't we? Thought we had some places, or was it over here? There it was. There we go. Right. Things are coming across nicely. Now, this is now ready for shooting. So they're going to go off and shoot that. And this is where things start getting interesting, because we should start getting more people, more crew for hire. Because now I've got the next 2 films lined up. Right, so my script writers are now going to write another romance. And as soon as we get some more people for hire here, we can start working off 2 teams. So we've already got 1 director and 2 actors and actresses. In fact, whilst I've got 30 grand in the bank, let me prepare for my trailers. So I don't know why, but I always use sand for the trailer park. I don't know if it actually decreases or increases any particular, like, you know, type of anything for the actors or actresses. But it just, for me, it just looks a bit better than grass for the trailer park, because grass is everywhere, do you know what I mean? And yet, I just feel it's better if it's not grass here. Right. My park is getting littered with rubbish. People are just animals. So we're going to put some bins scattered around now, just so people can throw things in the bins rather than being tramps. Alright, and we'll put some up here, there, and there, on the corners of everywhere, basically, and down here. Because people are just tramps who just throw anything everywhere. Right, there we go. So that's that now. Right, so Tori is absolutely bored out of her brains, and you know what? You're going to get the first trailer if it's available, which it ain't. We got all that, and we've got all that. We can't really. We just save our money basically. How's that film doing? We made it's nearly making 100K, guys. The Penguin Factory, guys, has been well received. Well received. So they're filming now the next film, which is a horror, and they're filming the second scene. We've got another 3 films ready, you know. So the script writers. So basically, yeah, I've hired these script writers fresh out of ink. They're writing up a storm. They are. We've got a romantic comedy coming along, and we've got an action. And Tori is going to be my romantic heroine. In fact, we're going to get her back on the stage rehearsing her romance for that romantic comedy we make. And I'm hoping some more actors and people line up here to want to become directors and such, because then I can specify romance and action. And so Tori is my romance girl. It seems John is my horror guy, and Joe is my comedy guy. So I need an action guy. You know what I mean? And it looks like David Woods is going to be that dude. That script is already written now. Right, we're going to leave the writers alone for a bit, because we've got 2 romances and 1 action. In fact, no, we won't. We'll get them writing a science fiction film. And we'll build that set now, because that will become a thing when people go into space. And we will want that science fiction ready to go. So if we have that here. Booyaka shack. Hey, what's happened here? I've got the that's a bit poor, isn't it? Let's have that going down. Right, now that we can afford it as well, let me grass over a few things. Because a nice looking film set is one that makes me more money back. I don't know what I'm saying, mate. By the way, guys, if you see that I've missed something, if you feel like, oh, hang on, dude, you forgot to do XYZ, please let me know in the comments. Please. Oh, man, I'm burning my money on grass. I've bloody spent all my money on grass. And I've spent like... Guys, that's bad. No one's coming. Right, let's put this romance in for casting now. Oh, what's going on here? Why can't I cast it? What's going on?
It's the ref. Thank you.
There we go. That was weird. It was like, you're not casting that, mate. Hey, you're not having that. That was weird. Right, come on. We need some more actors and actresses. I'm going to have to start turning staff into actors and actresses, I feel. We don't need this many builders. Okay, so... Oh, I can't import a star. I can't import a star. You from the maintenance dudes. Oh, they filmed it. They filmed it. Right. Let's get these guys in a makeover so they can get chilled out. Let's get this film ready. We'll put Tori, actually, in the lead role there. There we go. And let's see what they've made. The Mute and the Dead. Well, it got 1-star movie, 1-star script, and it should be a 1-star. Oh, it's not. And you know why? Because they use the same sets, and they're the same dudes who made the other film. Lionhead Movies presents a 20th Century Fox Studios production, The Mute and the Dead. Starring Joe Campbell as Quilt Raider. Here we go. Oh no! It's a horror! Ah! Mate, there's no sense to these films at all. Look at that. That's it. That's all there was. I don't even give it a star, to be honest. That was real rubbish. 15 grand nearly they burned of my money. Took them 7 months to make that. Sets are so drab, so dull, they'll bore your retinas to death. And do you know why? Because they reuse the same set. These writers are burning me, right? Now, if I was able to write my own scripts, which you can do, I would not have set it on a set. So, anyway, let's get John back in the lead director's role. I think he was still receiving a makeover as well. I'm going to give John a little bit of a money increase, only because he is busy now doing twice as much for half as much. So he's going to get 3 grand more than everyone else. Joe's clearly upset about that. He's actually very... his looks, he hasn't got great looks. He's got better fashion sense than looks for some reason. But he's very unhappy about the money he's getting. He's very unhappy. So, you know what I mean?
The movie-making industry today announced its plans to hold an awards ceremony.
There we go.
In which filmmaking luminaries can get together and pretend to be happy for a handful of winners. The first ceremony will take place in 1925, and then every 5 years after that.
Every 5 years, guys. Oh, they're using the stage again. They're using the stage. Right, I tell you what, we're gonna build another stage, just so it doesn't look drab. I mean, that's all I think I can do, is have 2 stages built. You know, and hopefully they'll use this one because they'll come to it first. So if they come to that first. At least it's a new set, you know? Let's get the builders on it. Right, build that set. And then see if here it says novelty value. It means I've just basically used it in every film and everybody's sick and tired of seeing it. That's basically what it means. Now, hopefully, Hopefully, though, this next set that's brand new.
Your attention, please. The rehearsal phase of our latest movie is complete.
Here, we'll have a novelty value of, like, full. And then they'll use that set to film it on. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, no. We've just got 2 stages. Oh, well. One for rehearsing and one for thingy. Right, go shoot that film, dudes. Go shoot it. People should start lining up soon. Like, to want jobs. I can't believe there's nobody wanting jobs. I mean, ugh. Yeah. So we're going to put a research facility here. John's very upset. He's stressed. He wants a drink. Mate, you're actually going to go film, so get filming, mate. Film that. Joe, you now are going to be... What was it? You were comedy, weren't you? So... You go on the other stage and you rehearse your comedy, dude, okay? We'll keep you busy, mate. And when I get a new director, we're gonna... I need one more actor and I need one more director. So I need people to come to my studio to want to get a job. Where's all the people, man? Can we pull them off the streets? What do you reckon? Anybody want a job, mate? No one's walking on the streets. This town is dead. What's going on? Right, so action is long overdue. That's the next one. I think we've got more crew than we actually need. We've definitely got more builders than we need. Just need some more people. Oh, Joe's upset now. He's stressed. He's well stressed at work because of his salary. Well, everybody's going to get a pay increase. Everybody gets a pay increase to 25 grand. There you go, mate. Happy as Larry now. Look at him. He's getting happier. Yay, I got a pay rise. Got a pay rise for whinging. Okay, so. I mean, come on, guys. I need somebody to come and want to work there. Who's that? Is that somebody trying to sneak in the door? That door open. Look at that. That door is open there. Can we go in? Oh, we can't.
It's a wrap.
The door was open. Door's open there. It's weird. Lot maintenance. Can you be imported as a star? Mate, you can't. But you can as an extra. I mean, I don't need builders, mate. But I will have extras. Now, once you're an extra, does that mean I can import you as a star? Nope. Nope. Hopefully, we'll have some more people. Script writer. Can I import you as a star? Nope. Man. Hang on, what? How come there's science fiction? Where's everybody here? You should be writing, girl. Get writing. Where's the other script writer? Script writing. Writing. You're not writing nothing, guys. There's one script writer gone off on his jollies. Man, what's going on? So we're going to play this game up until the awards, and then that will be the end of this video. And then every award season, I think it'll just after the awards, it'll be a new, fresh video. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So why are they filming this film? Because John is having a drink. John, you pisshead. Come on, mate. You're drunk, aren't you, mate? Hey, you can't help yourself. You just... I mean, I'm actually talking about a real person here. John Savage is not a drunk, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say that now. You know, I'm sorry. I got so caught up in the game, I actually forgot that these guys are real people. That's John Savage, everybody. Right, we have got another script done.
And action.
I need a B team. I need an A team and a B team. So I need, like, what I tend to do is I have one crew working on shooting a film, one crew being set up to shoot a film and one crew just finishing, and that's kind of, you have a rotation, so you'll always have something to do. But for some reason the stars just aren't lining up. And now, is it because I fired a lot of people before and then that was it? I don't know, maybe. We're not in the script writing business anymore, so action, romance, and science fiction. So just to show you, we're going to write a horror and sell it. Just to show you this here. Oh, we got some pack unlocks here. The suburban bathroom is ideal for presenting and plucking makeovers. What does that mean? Do we get anything from here? Nothing from here. But we have got the bathroom, which is great for horror. So we will build that because we have some money to do it. So we'll build that. The bathroom buddy. John's upset again. He's stressed and he's going to get a drink. Mate, you're not going to get a drink. You're finishing the film. Time is my money. And we need to release this film. Right, Joe is looking a little bit worse for wear. He is my comedy man. So, in fact, we're going to put you for action as well, mates. You're going to be my action. You're my rock, mate. You're the rock. Okay, that's who you are, mate. In fact, do you know what? I can get more actors and actresses. I've just realized. Oh, no, I can't. Because I have to import a star. I can't just... Can I... I'll tell you what. Let's do a test here. Once I import, like create a director, can I then import... So if I turn a builder, right, into, say, an actor, right? Now he's an actor. Can I now import him? No, I can't. So you're fired. Okay, get out of town. You're a disgrace. But not really, because you were... Oh, no, we burned him. We honestly have burned him, because now he's like... Look at that. He's like an actual... Oh, we burned him, guys. Oh, do you know what? I need... Oh, no, I don't want fake names. And I can't put him in for... Oh, yeah, I can. Phew, thank God for that. You're back to being a builder, mate. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. You're fired. You're fired, mate. Get off my... Oh, do you know what? I've just burned him. James Zelwiski. Sorry, mate. I've just burned you. Right. Who's finished? John Savage. Want you having a makeover. Tori Ridge, you just finished filming, so you have a makeover. And this is Tori's first film called Where's Baby? In the corner. That's where Baby is, isn't it? Tori's role in this was beautiful, was amazing. John's direction was... He's a pisshead. And that's what let the film down, really. The movie quality sucked as well, so... What can you say? Here's the film. Tori had a baby. And somebody came and took her off her. And it hurt her back. Or she had anal pains. And she passed out. And that's the end of the film, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, these are so random. Right, so it cost 20 grand, 9 months. Okay. To say John Savage's direction was poor would be an insult to the unwealthy. So bad, it must go down as the studio's worst movie to date, right? We need to do some John control. So John is a star in need. Like, we've given him money. He's now is boosting up a little bit because his films come out. Stress is now dissipating. So let's get the action roll in production. So we're going to greenlight the action film, and we know Joe is he's been practicing his work, and he's going to be the lead, and I think John's going to have to be do you know what I mean? Right, So it's come to it now that nobody is actually watching that first film we made, the Penguin Factory. It made $140,000. Oh my gosh. But nobody's actually watching it anymore, so we put that in the archives. Send that downstairs to the vault. And we got 2 films still in the cinemas. The Mute and the Dead and Where's Baby. Mute and the Dead's doing 91 grand, so that's not too bad. But we still need people to turn up here. Look, girl. Oh, Wendy. Don't you want to be a star? Don't be a director. Be a star. Oh, man. I don't need... Oh, do you know what? You're going to have to wait. Bane of my life, Wendy. Right. Action. That's a science fiction. That's a romance. And now, this is the horror. And we're going to sell it. So we basically pop it in there. And it gets sold. 2.5 grand. There you go. 2.5 grand. Right. John is bored. We've got a star. Get him in. Get him in. David Woods. Buddy boy. You're in, mates. You're in. And you know what? You are my action star, mate. You're going to be an action star. And look, he's already got experience in the genre. Lovely. Right. So, John is now director. Get directing.
A director is urgently required in the casting department.
Sorry, Wendy, I got a job for you, love. I'm afraid so. That's the way the cookies crumble, mate. We've got everything. We've got literally everything we need. So let's have a look at our lots. What can we put in? Absolutely nothing, man. I've already put everything in. Ooh, what's that? Water fountain. Love that. Love that in the park. Free water. What else we got? More trees. Well, we'll pop in one here because that's going a bit red. And anywhere else that's going a little bit red, we'll pop in one of them trees just to make it look nice. Oh, we need some grass here. And I think that's all a bit there. There we go. It's a countdown to something. Right. Let's greenlight. He earned his spurs. Ready for shooting. Go shoot it, boys. Right. Next film is going to be an action film. That was the action film, wasn't it? That is the action film. So, right. Let's have a look at these 2 here, actually, because you guys can do something together. What's action and science fiction, and your romance and comedy? Destined never to work together. Right, so let's get you actioning. And let's get you romancing. What's my romance set? And I do need another director, to be honest. So the next person who comes up for a job is going to be a director. Because I do need another director, not another actor. Right. It's a countdown to the Oscars, guys, so we need to be quick here. The next person to get a job will be... I might as well do an action... Oh, that's a science fiction. We haven't got an action script in production. Right. Call the writers. Ask them to come to the studio. We're going to pitch them an action film role. Because we need an action film ready. So get that meeting set up, mate. Alright. Thank you very much. What else can we pop in here? I need new cars. Nope. Any new tree? Anywhere that looks a bit drab. Right. Pop it in. Boost it up a bit. That's it, really, isn't it? Mate, the Oscars are going to happen any moment now, guys. Any moment now. Let's just turf over the rest of this. That's doing my head in. we go. Right. We are just waiting. Contemplating. 2 movies on release. John's going to get a drink again. John, you're burning me, mate. We need to... I can't do anything. I can't get him any help because I haven't got anything yet. Do you know what I mean? You need to continue acting.
Have your attention, please. Today's the big awards day. Studio head's presence is
And then we'll get them chatting afterwards. We might as well green up this bit here. It's going to go to the awards any second now, guys. Alright. Try and get that in there.
And cut.
Right, there we go. I think that'll do it, and we'll just wait for the awards. There we go. Here we go. Oh, first ever one. All right.
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winner.
Oh, what will we
Without
win?
further ado, let's move on to our first category.
Okay, let's do it.
Staying at the top of the charts in such a competitive industry isn't easy, which makes the achievements of the following stars all the more commendable. So let's have a look now at the list of nominees for highest charting star.
We didn't get that category. We didn't. That's a shame. That is.
Yes!
We didn't get it.
The winner is... Lion Ear Productions!
Well done, Lion Air. Well done. Well deserved. Well deserved.
The nominees for highest
Highest.
studio are...
We weren't #1, so it's not going to be us. Didn't even get a nomination. Same nominated studios here. What's going on?
And the winner is...
Someone's giving the old backhander, innit? Lion Air again. Mate, do you work for Lion Air? All right.
Shortlist for the highest charting movie award
Highest
is...
charting movie. Ours weren't that great. Same with 3 studios, I bet. Look at that. Whoa! Whoa! What's the chances, guys? I got my suspicions, mate, and that's all. That's it. The very first award ceremony.
Join us at our next award ceremony.
Unbelievable.
Bring out more of these coveted
So the next time they do this, so in our next video, we'll be working towards getting the most prestigious studio lot.
which will be awarding to the company with the best lot.
Most
Thank you
prestigious
all for
studio
joining
lot.
us. Good night.
So if we do win that, our scientists that we hire will earn a lot faster. So, I mean, look at this. We haven't even got... we haven't released 5 movies. We haven't earned a total of 500 grand. And we need to release movies with a total star rating of 5. That's the wannabe Big Cheese. That's the very first one. We basically go through each of these in turn. And as soon as we do these 3, we get to unlock the custom script office where we get to write the scripts ourselves. And as soon as I unlock that, guys, feed in your ideas. Give me your ideas of what scripts you want me to write, and I shall make it so. Right, so there we go, guys. That's it now. I'm just going to hold off for a second because a lot of the time people start queuing up. Oh, you guys don't want to be a star, do you? Sometimes people start queuing up when extra. Can an extra be a star? No, you can't. Taking the mick, mate. They queue up once you've been to the awards. They think, oh, I don't know. But not this case, no. Right, so that's it. We're just going to put John back on set because he's mucking about again. And as soon as we've done this, we should be able to buy a few more things, but we're not. We can't. Here we go. Basic Facilities Research Pack. That's what we're hoping for. Right, so there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. This is it, the end of the road for this vid. Each video will be about an hour in length. And I want to thank everybody for watching. This is what our studio looks like at the moment. Trailer park in the middle with all the sets that are going to be around. Going to be all around here, all the sets. And then the production office is down below where I tend to hang out. And yeah, so far so good. That's what's going to happen. Thank you for watching. yeah, please subscribe to my channel. You'll get all my movies, vids. Like this video. Comment down below if you want to be in the next video. If you want to be a star or a director, or if you've got an idea for a story, or just a name title. If you've just got an idea of a name, let me know, because as we go into this, we can actually start making our own movies, and you can have a hand in that. So give me your ideas, guys. Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.